Really 5 mountains. Captain now. Buddy.
If you ask me how I was, I'd say I'm doing fine. And if you ask me if I had a girl,
3,
I'd say yes,
2, 1. Hey, so good morning. Here I am at the Academy Trailhead, and I'm going to jump up this trail a little bit here and then jump on the Halvor Lunden or Lunden. Halvor Lunden? Let's go start our day. Alright, so here we go for take number 2 of the Halvor Lunden. I'm really excited. Last time I didn't give myself quite enough time. Also, it was the first time exploring this trail, so I didn't exactly know what I was getting myself into. I think this time I'm more prepared though, and I'm ready to go the distance.
That's what I really want to know.
One thing I really wanted to mention here is that with this camera that I'm using, the Insta360 X3, which is awesome, by the way, I did notice that I had to avoid some smudges that I had on the lens.
Can you hear me through this phone? How are you? That's what I want to know. Oh, but how are you? Can you hear me through this
Red
phone?
Lake!
How are you? That's what I really want to know.
So that's Lindsay Lake right there. Now, staying true to the Cascade and Rocky Mountain aura, if you will, there are lakes all over this trail.
She quit her jobs and hit the road. Got on the highway heading westward. Cranked the radio and took a long ride along that highway one to see what she might find. She took a long drive.
One step at a time. Look how pretty. How cool is that?
Said I need some time alone. Buried things into some boxes, but let most of it go. I took a long ride along that highway one to see what she might things are worth leaving behind.
Welcome to the summit of Mount Beautiful. Woo! Aloha, everyone. I told you it was going to be beautiful.
When I was selling
Oh my goodness gracious.
my goodbyes,
Isn't that cool?
she was headed west. She'd already
Hey, buddy.
Some people rip their
Wow.
band-aids out.
How's it going?
Folks pull on slow. I wasn't leaving much to change.
Some ravens up here
I was
playing.
gonna
How
go.
cool is that?
When I left, I really left, man. Got in the car, I drove home.
It was time to go. So here I am off on the trail again. The Candles Mountain Summit sits at about roughly the same elevation.
See what I might find. I took a long,
Holy cow!
long drive. Sometimes you find the best
Dilly
things
dally!
when you leave
I
it
am
all
on top of
behind.
you! Oh, it's nice to be able to run again. Here's another one of the more beautiful places that you can only get to on your feet. This lookout is called the 157 lookout, and I'm telling you, so about 5 minutes away from the Croker lookout, just down that way, brings you to the summit of this. And right here we are at Little Horn Mountain. So, woo! Hello! The terrain is just incredibly challenging. I'm really enjoying myself. Look at the mountain that I was on. Can you see that? I've climbed that mountain up there, and I climbed that mountain up there. And now I'm on this mountain over here. Oh! Holy fox. Whew. Okay. Well, let that be a lesson to you. I should probably put this camera down for a couple of minutes here. Okay, you never know in a story really where you are until you're there. So what was I just saying about the importance of a battery pack? I charged up this camera and I crossed a nice running river creek and I filled up my water, and I got my battery pack wet and now it won't charge. So unfortunately for me, my phone is about to die. I was able to send out the last few text messages to let people know where I am and assure them that I will be safe. But again, with the random things that I find in the woods. Here's a early 90s GMC with a push bar on it. Looks like it was hand welded. There's a boat back there. And yeah. I got a question for you, Goggins. Can you carry that boat? Huh? What do you say, buddy? Holy cow, there's a ton of boats here. Who's hiding their boats up here? This is wild. I gotta get in. Hey, look at me. Look at me. I'm the captain now. Whoa. We're shaking. If this thing falls down the mountain and I die, just know that I was having a good time when I did it. Woo! Holy cow, there's a bunch of boats up in the freaking mountains. How cool is that? Okay. Holy cow, there's an engine in here, a motor. Holy cow. Well, everyone. Oh, fox. Oh. Oh. Well, okay. We have made it to our next point of interest. This, my friends, is called Swan Falls. Look at that, folks. Look at that. It's pretty freaking cool. Woo! Oh! Oh! Woo! Oh! Ah! Oh! Oh! Okay. 3, 2, 1. The Halvor Lunden Trail, baby! This trail is not for the faint of heart, but if you have the cojones, whoa!
You were asleep and I was staring at the skyline. Our legs like roots tangled up beneath the sheets. And the wind was blowing and the city lights.
I don't think I've ever been so happy to see the sky.
Like fireflies
I've been climbing this
behind the treetops
damn mountain.
bending.
I still have to get up that,
Oh, how
and then
perfect things can be.
things get a little bit more flat. What a challenge. If you haven't done this one before, and you're an experienced hiker, I highly recommend it. I'm getting on, I got on the mountain at 8 a.m. It's now 6:49, so almost 11 hours, you know, including lunch break and that, but seems kind of crazy to be up here doing a 12-hour marathon.
Even though
I
a
am.
wave of grief might pass through you some days, sometimes there
Well,
are
guys,
things you just can't control.
I'm just
So
about to crest here
to breathe
on Mount Beautiful for the second time today.
gentle.
This time from the south
My eyes
side of the mountain.
to close.
South side of the mountain.
How perfect things
Well, no.
can be,
This time climbing from the north side of the mountain.
even though
That's what I
they
meant.
might leave
Holy
you
cow. I am cooked. Just cooked.
how
This
perfect
was,
things can
I
be,
think, right near the edge.
though they might
To
leave
tell you the
you
truth, I don't know whether to call it a triple summit or a quattro summit. I climbed 3 big mountains. I ran around Eagle Mountain. That should almost count as one as well. And the Little Horn Mountain there at the end that I climbed, that makes 5. Really 5 mountains. 1 mountain marathon.
as the sun began
I am so
creep its
happy
way
to be done my
over
climbing.
downtown.
Oh
I
my
slowly
goodness gracious.
drifted out there
Look at it.
beside you.
Oh, what should we yell this time? Subscribe! The echo on that is so cool.
First thing I remember in my life is the love from my mother's eyes. The way she felt when she see me smile. So where I feel when she smiles at me. All the pain I brought in.
It is good to be on the trail. I'll tell you that. For a minute there, while I was scrambling down the Mount Beautiful face, I got a little bit disoriented and had to bushwhack a couple minutes. But here I am now. Let's get Here we go.
The only thing that's got the best of me is how it feels when you laugh with me. I ran away to find my own mind.
Dark last night, and I thought there was only one main trail going back home, but there was a bunch, and I found the wrong one and ended up on the wrong side, which sucked. But I hiked all the way back up to Mount Beautiful again, which is where I am right now, and I was able to stay warm here for the night. So good morning. Let's go finish this off. Oh, fuck, if we can.